G'day, g'day, g'day. How are we, Alan? How are we, Fox? Marty, g'day. Hello. How are you all tonight? Wisey, g'day, g'day. How are you? How's my sound tonight? I want to say I hope it's better because I think I fixed the issue which we've had the last 2 weeks with the sound. So let me know if I am sounding better. All right, we're going to dig right on in, starting off the 50-cent coins as always, and then on to the $1 coins, and you're going to want to stick around until the very end because the last coin roll of the day has an amazing ender. I'm keeping it right till the very end for that exact reason. It will probably be the Starfinder of the Hunt unless we pull a mule or a changeover. G'day, Glenn. How are you? All right, 50 cents. Nothing in these first few, which is obviously to be expected. Will we find? Will we find any coins we need tonight? Not that any coins we find. If we do need them tonight, can go into the book. But it'll be interesting to see what comes out. We have coins tonight from NAB. I got these from the NAB. Do try and change them around every so often just to see where I get different coins from. And tonight is NAB. All right. Nothing going on. How is everyone's week going? Ooh, very shiny 2003 volunteers coin there. Very nice indeed compared to that one. Right, better set myself back a little bit so I can see. There we go. We've got a low mintage coin, 1997. 4.3 million on that one, but in this condition, sending it straight on back. Not a lot in this first roll apart from that 97. Get rid of those ones. Gary, g'day. G'day T-Bone. How are we all? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Not much in the first roll. One low mintage definitive, but not a condition worth keeping. If you are joining me, you're going to want to stick around to the very last roll of the evening. One of the rolls of $1 coins has a pretty darn good ender. I'm going to save it right till the very end. And then we will see if we can top it in the other rolls before we get to it. Not finding a lot here at all in these first few rolls, just general common commemorative and common definitives. No error coins throwing themselves up yet. Yeah, of course, seem to find a lot of cud errors in our $1 coin hunts on camera. 27, there's a Silver Jubilee, nice. All right. Anyone show any interest in the RAM rolls, which they released or talked about releasing at least this week? The premium rolls. Not something I'm particularly keen on, but I did get my hands on the 1943 coins, was it? I did get my hands on a few of those coins. There we go. That's a 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages coin. Unfortunately, in that condition, going back, but it was a low mintage definitive, commemorative. Wow, English, Craig, English. Let's get that. There we go. Okay. Right. Fighting with the tech. Same time as we're trying to go through here. All right. Very, very grubby remembrance coin. Doesn't look to have any cut errors on it, which is probably a good thing in that condition. Not much else going on here by the looks of it. Yeah. I am quite behind looking at the version I'm watching. 2000, this is going to be a Millennium Year coin. It is not an accused flag. That is a pity. I guess we can't beat last week's hunt where, well, we're already behind last week's hunt where we came out with the Marbo and the Rami in the first roll. I haven't seen anything of interest at all tonight so far. Finding the languages coin hard to get. It's fairly common up here in Brisbane. But is different coins different coins get distributed differently around the country, and sometimes it's harder to find things in one area than the others. All right. Looks like 50 cents are not paying out for us again tonight. Which is a pity. It is a pity, but you can't have everything every week. And we know that it'll take a lot to beat that ender on the final roll, the $1 coins. Not even snake eyes. Okay, what do we got? 24. No, nothing on that. Back to having nothing in the 50 cent hunts after last week's cracking hunt where we got all of the 50 cents. Thank you for the super chat, T-Bone. Very appreciative of that. Yeah. It doesn't show I liked it, it shows my personal account liked it. Oh well. Not a rotation, no rotations on the 2006. All right. Yep. All right. 50 cents are very quiet tonight. Just a lot of commemoratives. Just a lot of definitives, a lot of common commemoratives. Will we actually find anything worth keeping tonight in the 50 cents? So far, the only two coins which has come up have been very grubby and gone straight on back to the bank. What else will we... Ooh, 2007. Not Fat 50. Yep. Hey everyone, as Wisey says, hit the thumbs up. There are 6 of you watching. Oh, there we go. Tall ships. That is a nice coin. That is not a dot error, unfortunately. Not a dot error, but it is still a tall ships coin. That is lovely. I will be keeping that one. I do enjoy a tall ships. All right. So we've got a fine from tonight, 50 cents, which is great. 2001. This is just going to be Commonwealth. What was that? No, that was 2007. That can't have been a rotation. It was just the way I turned it. Keep liking the videos if you haven't subscribed. I'm pretty sure everyone currently in chat is subscribed. We are trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of June. That's a little goal I set for myself. And that would be great if we could. Weary Dunlop coin, I found out a little bit about Weary Dunlop today. He authored a book about his time as a medic in the war in the Thai and the Burma Railway in Dakota and all that sort of stuff. He was prisoner of war, I believe. It's nice to see him back. Linda, g'day. Good to have you here. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're a bit quiet on the 50 cents tonight after last week's massive episode. But we do know that we have some good stuff. Well, at least one show-stopping coin coming in the $1 hunt. It'll be the final roll of the $1 hunt. It's the ender. Saving it till the end because it is quite wonderful. All right, let's see, 2000. Very, very quiet hunt so far. Just that tall ship's coin to speak of. I guess we can't have epic 50 cent hunts every week. All right, 24, nothing there. Ooh, 2010, not rotated. Mark on that coin. It's just a dirt line though. 14. Has this got a? Does that have a? I think that does have a. No. I thought this one had the crop circle on it. It's just a bit of dirt once I got it under the magnification, which is a pity. We were so close to getting a crop circle. But yet, so far. It's a bit of a pity, because it would have been quite nice to pick up a crop circle tonight. Anyone picked up any 2026 50 cent pieces yet? I think 5 cent and 50 cent are the only 2026 coins I'm yet to find in circulation. Got the 10 cent, got the 20 cent, got the 1 and the 2. Yeah, I've been having hit and miss results with 50 cents YZ. This last week was obviously, you know, massive hit with that 3 state and territory coat of arms and the Marlborough and Rami coin in the first roll. But other than last week's hunts, it's been a bit of nothing. Be nice to have a 2026 just shuffle its way through. You've got 6 of them. Ooh, nice. Which part of the country? You said that was Victoria, didn't you? Yes. Yeah, things get released at different times in different parts of the country. That's a 25. Caught it in the light and didn't quite see it. All right. $2 and $1 all you've found. Yeah. I'm quite lucky that I've got the 10 cent and the 20 cent as well. It's just there, that pesky 50 cents and the 5 cents, which have yet to be released up here. There's a NAIDOC coin. It is low mintage, 2024 NAIDOC, but it is quite grubby across here, so I have plenty of these, so I'm going to send this one back. But the NAIDOC coins are out there. Rotation, is it? No. They are very definitely getting tougher to find a keeper. I've snagged quite a few things. A lot of people snag quite a few things. That is not, depending on which way I had that in the light, that could have been in Hugh's flag. It's not, though. Very close. Very close indeed. So 2001. I'm going to say Commonwealth. Yep. No cut errors on that one. It is very quiet with the 50 cents at the moment. Still need 9 of them to go into book number 3. Mostly state and territory coat of arms, but also I believe I am missing the Rami and Mabo in the circular, in the hunts, in the on-camera finds, recorded finds, as opposed to the on-camera live finds. You got your first one after paying for petrol. Nice. Always nice when you pull something from your change. Been a while since, in fact, last time I pulled something from change was a 2024 Paris Olympics $2 coin from change in the Sydney CBD. That was middle of last year, I think. There's been not much else in change since. Definitely getting harder and harder to find. That you found 3 in your 450 cents. Okay. Always, often the way. You don't get anything and you get a bunch all in a row. Like I can't find the state and territory coat of arms when I'm recording for the episodes, but they come out in a bunch during live hunts. That's a Captain Cook coin. It's not actually in too bad a condition, but not one I will be keeping. Okay, we got anything else happening? Oh, you're off, Linda. Yep, we know the $1 hunt will be better than the 50s, but we'll see what else we find in it. And obviously the replay of this, or the VOD of this, will be out later on if you want to catch up with it. Alright, not finding much at all. This is our last roll of 50 cent pieces. Flicking through fairly quickly. Not finding anything. 2 to go. And that rounds out a very disappointing 50 cent hunt. Just the tall ships from that hunt today. All right, we're going to move into the $1 coins. As we kick into the $1 coins, reminder if you haven't dropped a thumbs up on this live. I'd appreciate it if you could. If you're seeing them and you haven't yet subscribed, go on and subscribe. Help me hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of June. You'll see that little counter in the corner there. That's should be live updating. Not entirely sure if it is, but it should be. All right, let's up the $1 coins. What can we find in here tonight? Will we get anything? Will we get a changeover coin for the first time ever in a hunt where the roll hasn't been sent to me? Will I find a mule? We know there are mules out there. We've seen them. Bill mentioned it during the week or last week on his hunt. We've got a mutual friend of our channels who sent us the details of his latest mule find. So that's out there. That is lovely. But will we find anything tonight? Ooh, we've got an Australian Volunteers 2003 low mintage. Not in the best condition, but I'll see what I can do with that later on. The $1 is definitely going to be better, Alan. I can tell you that because I can see the ender on one of on the roll, which I'm going to leave to last, and I can tell you that it is nothing else. The final roll will make the entire hunt. S from the Dollar Scurry series there, not in the best of conditions though. So I'll send that back. But we do have something nice coming up. We'll see it at the end. All right, 1999. Righty ho, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Not much. No card errors jumping out and screaming yet. I've found a few of those recently in the recorded hunts. Quite a few Spearoos and some couple of rabbit ears cards in the last week. The episodes I was recording. And then quite a few coins like this one, which look like they might have a card error and then they just turn out to be dirt. Also quite a few great Aussie coin hunt coins in the last week or so. Last couple of episodes we've had, in fact I think we've had 2 episodes in a row where we've had Great Aussie Coin Hunt 1, 2 and 3 all represented. It's been nice. Been quite nice having all 3 of them pop up at the same time. All right. That's just dirt. No mob of 6 roos yet tonight. Of course, this is only the second roll, so still plenty of time. But nice, bright, shiny 2024s and 2025s. Nothing, of course, that we want. And no 2000s yet. It would be nice to have a chance to mule. Even if we don't get one, having a couple of chances at it would be nice indeed. Oh, Queen old paper spam everywhere. Okay, well, what's this roll going to give us? 2006. Again, I seem to get weeks where I just hit everything and then weeks where I just have nothing. Today is feeling like a week with nothing. Just a leg on that 2015, so that's not the missing leg variant. that have dirt? That has dirt, making it look like a Spuru card. Oh, Scouts. That. Oh no, that's also just dirt. In the light I was seeing, it looked like there's a couple of splotches on the side of that kangaroo, but no, just dirt. Where the dirt stopped making it look like it was little bits of cud. Nothing. That could be a couple of years. No, again, just dirt. So many of them look like they could be something, but they're not. Dirty coins are the worst. All right. How are we tracking? How are we tracking? Nothing. 24. Come on, we want a bluey coin. That would be lovely. 24 bluey coin popping out would be just icing on the cake. A couple of rolls here with donation dollar enders, so we'll see if we get anything out of that other than just a nice shiny donation dollar. Oh, not hitting on anything tonight. 'Tis the way. But, as I said, it doesn't matter if we don't hit anything in these first 9 rolls. Roll number 10 will make up for it, undoubtedly. 2001. Oh, it'd be nice to get a rotation. No. It's a pity. It is a pity indeed. Yeah, nice rotated Federation coin would be lovely as well. Deary me, we are definitely leaving the last roll, the good roll for the end. Hopefully, it's not the only good roll of the hunt, but it could be. Could be the way my luck is going so far tonight. Ooh, back out of the way. All right. Well, I'm definitely saving the best roll for the last roll, but hopefully some of these other last rolls are good as well. We've got this roll and then another 5. So still 6 chances to get something. Will we get anything? Will we get anything other than from the final roll? It does not look like it. It does not look like we are going to get anything. Hello, Sir Henry. You were useless to us tonight. Oops, sorry, hit the camera again. I hit the arm with the camera on it. And another coin with dirt on it, which made it look like it was going to be a card error, but wasn't. It's a nice partially pink coin. Bit of black on that side, bit of pink on that side. Alright, we are not going very far at all tonight. Hey, finally got our mob of 6 roos. There we go. I'm guessing most people who are watching tonight have seen this already. This is the mob of 6 roos, which is released this year, 2026, just to mark the 60th anniversary of decimal currency. It's an extra kangaroo. Otherwise, it's just the normal mob of 5, which we will see in the other years. It's nice to have a one-off definitive design, even if it's only just for the 1 year. And then we're back to the normal mob of 5 roos. That was the right way. I haven't even had a single corporate partnership coin yet. Being very quiet. Been very quiet. Bunch of regular, boring old coins. Got 97, another Sir Charles Kingston Smith for my hoard. You know what? I have so many Charles Kingston Smith coins hoarded, I am still yet to find a wingtip card error. You've got hundreds of things, and I'm still yet to find a wingtip card error. It's going to be quite a rare find. There's a low mintage one, but again, not in the best condition. 2019 Jody Clark. Just 2 million on that one. I'm going to send it back. All these coins with little bits of dirt in the usual areas that you find cards, just throwing me off my game. Is that one dirt, or is that one? No, that one's dirt as well. Not going well tonight. So you guys found anything good this week? Had, as I said, a fairly good week with the Great Aussie Coin Hunt series. Got 2 weeks in a row with episodes with both, with all 3 Great Aussie Coin Hunts featuring, and got some Matildas this week, and obviously some Cadera coins, which seems to be following me. Yeah, there are wing tip cards around. I've definitely seen a lot of other people finding them. Just I have yet to find one, and considering I keep all my Charles Kingston Smith coins, because what I do, I keep my aviation and my soccer coins. Surprised, I've yet to come across one, but I'm still yet to find a changeover coin in circulation which hasn't been specifically given, the role hasn't specifically been given to me. That's another coin which was potentially going to have a cut error on it, which is just dirt when I get it under the microscope. C on a 2023 $1, nice. There are definitely a few different marks out there, preview marks, mint marks. I'm just going to do this. Is what tripping me up. I think I've got a cut error, and then it's just dirt on the coin. Look at that. That, the naked eye, looked like it could be a small spewer error. Nope, just dirt. I'm getting sick of it. Well, we've got 3 rolls left after this one. 2 more potential rolls of disappointment, and then 1 roll which will make up for the entire night. Will we get a rotation on this one? No. That's another thing I'm still looking for in circulation. It's a decent rotation. I've got some very, very small rotations. No massive decent rotations on the Federation coin. But they will come. They are still out there. Dearie me, another roll of disappointment, and another roll of me smacking the camera mount. I've really got to stop doing that. Okay, what have we got? 94. Nothing. Here, you rotated. Yeah. I'm finding the cut error coins across quite a wide range. A lot of 25s and 24s, but I've also found 2006, 2022. I've got a cut error on a donation dollar. Not donation dollar, a dollar discovery. They are all over the shop when they do pop up. It's a disgusting coin. Nothing. But that's okay. The last roll is the winner. We already know that. We already know you can't beat what's coming at the final roll. Because apparently there's nothing else in these rolls. So even if it wasn't as good an ender as it is, it wouldn't take much to beat what we've not found yet so far today. Is that another dirty coin? Oh goodness, so many dirty coins today which had the potential. Okay, second to last roll. Second to last chance. Oh, no, last chance to be disappointed. Second to last roll to find something which isn't the main find. There we go, 2001 Volunteers coin. International Year Volunteers. What do I just do with that one? Nope, another one where it's just dirt. Oh my goodness. Ooh, first chance Lankier. No cut errors and no privy marks. Very disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. Nothing. I didn't know what was coming in that final roll. I think tonight would have been a complete and utter waste of time. Oh, there is just nothing happening. Nothing happening in these coins. Oh well, that's what happens. Sometimes you have great weeks, sometimes you have weeks like this where nothing wants to pay out, he said as he finds a keeper, in both senses of the word. There we go. Here's our first corporate partnership coin of the day, and one we will be keeping. That is the Keeper's coin from the Matildas FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 series in partnership with Woolworths Australia, and going into my hoard of football coins. So there we go. We've got a keeper. It's not the one from the final roll. That is, yes, as wise as he said, we're keeping the good coins for the final rolls. And nothing there. Okay, final roll. I'm going to make sure I can open this without showing what the ender is. Okay, oh, hit the stand again. It's too low. Let's see, found $19.91 coin. People say it. don't know quite where you're going with that one. T-bone. All right. As you can tell by this very basic and boring 2025, I've made it so that the good coin is the very last one we will come to today, unless we find something between now and then. Making you wait as long as I possibly can to show you what the good ender coin is, one which will make up for the entire shoddy hunt to this point. Well, in my opinion anyway, and probably also in the opinion of Phil Finds and Collects. I think by saying that, people who watch his content will be able to work out exactly what my final coin of the night is going to be. Okay, do we have a rotation? No. Let's look at that back part. Hey, finally. It has taken us quite a while, but there we go. We've got a little bit of a backpack card error on that second kangaroo. Classing it as a backpack card because to me it's too far down to be a Spuru card. Spuru to me is more directly under the mouth of the above kangaroo, so I reckon that is most definitely a backpack card. But we finally got a card error after all those fake outs from the dirty ones. We finally got one. So there we go, we've got a card error to go with the Matildas and to go with the coin we find at the end. And I am not going to call that a nice find, but I'm not going to call it a winner because I still know that the winner is coming. Unless, of course, one of these two coins. Well, there we go. We are saving the best for last. 2017 Anzac. Not bad indeed. Oop, not bad indeed. 2017 Anzac, 1.9 million. There we go. We are saving everything for that final roll. We've got the card error. We had the Matildas at the end of the second to last roll, penultimate roll. And we've had a 2017 Anzac and a card error in this final roll so far. And we are just going to flick past this one. I think you guys can probably tell what this one is. Look at, stick up there. Look at that condition. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous condition. There you go. Why has he got you there, T-Bone? Yes, 1990, not in terms of circulation. That is lovely. And this is the ender, which I saw obviously when I got the coins, the one I've been saving. There we go. That is definitely the star find of the hunt for me. Probably the star find of the hunt for a lot of people. The Qantas coin. Very, 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 very good. Very, very, very lovely. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous condition. Yeah, I know Phil's not going to be happy, but he keeps finding changeover coins, which I can't, so it's only fair that I find Qantas coins when he can't. So that is most definitely my star coin for the day. Next to the Keeper's coin, we've got that card error, and that, put that over there. Full ships. That is it. Those are my mega finds from tonight's hunt. Very definitely finding that the Qantas coin is the winner. All right, folks, that's the end of tonight's hunt. I will be live again at 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time next Sunday. And remember to join me during the week for the recorded hunts. Some great stuff coming up this week in the hunts. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then,